Hey everyone, it is Chakra Tuesday, so let's pull a chakra card and see what it has to say. So if there is something that you've been thinking about, a question, maybe something general, maybe you're just looking for a message, just think about something as I am shuffling these cards. And let's see what it has to say. Okay. Divine consciousness, interconnection, expansion, oneness, light. And that is what it looks like. So in this particular deck, this is the last card of this deck. And this has to do with the crown chakra. So your connection to divine consciousness. Like I've said before, every chakra has its own use. No chakras are more important than the other chakras. So your crown chakra is about your divine connection with your divine light, with oneness. And when we are in that state, when we practice that state of being in connection or that oneness, when we are coming from a place of divine love, from our heart center and connecting with that divine love and allowing that light, that divine light to flow through us, that is when we come into that state of oneness or wholeness, because we are basically connecting our human physical selves with our divine selves and bringing them into union and operating or allowing our lives to be lived from a place of divinely human, where we know who we truly are from this authentic self. And even though we are on this physical plane and we have this ego that we allow it to run our lives sometimes, that we are these tangible beings, but we are so connected to this beautiful divine, this divinity, and we are part of that. If you haven't yet, I would suggest watching Dr. Jill Bolte Taylor's video, TED Talk on, I believe it's called, let me look, My Stroke of Insight, Dr. Jill Bolte Taylor. Anyway, she talks about, because she's a neuro anatomist, and so she studies the brain. And what she discovered while she was experiencing, or basically watching herself have a stroke and what was happening in her body, she talks about what she experienced during that time. So I highly recommend watching this. And what she discovered was the left side of her brain, which was all logic, was basically shutting down. And the right side, which is more connected with creativity and the spiritual, that was fully online. And she was discovering her higher self. She was discovering oneness with the divine. And she felt that she was so large, so magnificent, that she couldn't understand how she could fit all this magnificence back into the human body, back into her body. It is an eye-opening and beautiful video. If you have not watched it, please go ahead and take a look. So that is what this divine connection is. And I don't know if in this present awareness, if we are able to expand into this divine love, because it is so huge and probably be so overwhelming. I'm not saying that it's not possible, it certainly is, but we have to kind of get past all this ego and these limitations that we set on ourselves. And that happens when we are out of balance in this chakra, is that we cut ourselves off from that divine connection, that wholeness, that oneness. And that is the piece that tends to be missing in our lives, is that divine connection of understanding who we truly are. So this week, try to take a moment for yourself, do some self-reflection, check in with yourself, go deep into your heart center, and allow that to rise up and connect to the crown chakra, to the all that is, whatever you want to call it, your higher self, whatever it is. Just allow yourself to open up and allow that beautiful connection to come in, full of unconditional light and unconditional love. So I hope this helped you, and I will see you next time. Bye.